Hi, today we're going to be reacting to my Starbucks cafe vlogs. I feel like I've never talked about them before. Each video has their own story behind them, and there's some funny moments within each video, or some key moments, such as my most popular video here on YouTube is the Starbucks cafe vlog, and I turned off the comments for that video. The second one I want to show you is I dropped an entire tea shaker full of iced tea onto the floor when I was shaking it. And just a few more Easter eggs that I want to point out. Speaking of Easter, happy Easter. Today is Easter Sunday. And if you don't celebrate, happy holidays, because I know there's a lot of holidays going on. Enjoy, and let's get started. This one, TikTok viral Starbucks drinks, 3 million views, and I turned off the comments. And I'll tell you exactly why. I started my YouTube channel August 2021, and I posted my first YouTube video August 21st, I believe, 2021. This isn't my first video, but this is one of the first, so it's not my best work as an editor, as an artist. This is just footage that I chopped up, and I don't think this video reflects my Starbucks cafe vlogs as a whole. Okay, so the first thing that I want to point out is this. This is one of the reasons why I turned off the comments. I can take hate comments, but basically people were just ripping me apart for things they didn't know. But it's just like when I know the backstory to this and I can't defend it, it's like nobody's allowed to comment now. Cafe vanilla frappuccino, right? When I made frappuccinos, I like to fill them and give somebody as much frappuccino as possible. Here, I obviously overfilled it. You can see it's literally about to spill out right here. But for this customer who wanted the cafe vanilla, this is in the middle of a rush. I ran out of whipped cream, and whipped cream had to be made. So here you can see me making whipped cream really quickly. I am struggling because I don't want this guy to wait any longer, and it takes time to make whipped cream. I stuck on the dome lid, and I stuck the nozzle in the drink and filled it up. But I got so much hate for that. Of course, every company has policies and standards, and I know that, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm the only one here making food, drinks, making coffee. You can see in the background there's no whipped cream. I was panicking. You could see it doesn't look good. It looks like it's about to spill over, but it didn't. But yeah, it is a big no-no, but it had to be done. So people were in the comments like, you can't do that, no. And then you can see I'm wearing gloves, not just because it's food service, but I wore gloves because I'm very self-conscious of my hands. As you can see, I'm literally hiding my hands right now, but I have larger hands than most girls, most women, and even men. That's why I wore the gloves, so nobody could look at my hands. Now, coincidentally, I've started getting my nails done this year because I haven't been baristaing, so I got like a little French done. But people were saying, you don't change your gloves? Please. I changed my gloves. Like, there's so many reasons to change gloves, and I changed them for each reason. People were like, oh my gosh, you didn't change your gloves. And I was like, are you kidding me? So that was another reason I turned off the comments. I used to put the prices here in the videos for the drinks. Oh, this was a customer. She was a regular. She loved Trenta Ice Black Tea, Light Water, Light Ice. From this angle, it also looks like it's not filled all the way, but looking from up above to it, it looks filled, like completely. Sorry, like my brain just stopped working. Espresso drinks were my favorite thing to record. Oh my gosh, the chocolate covered strawberries drink. I still recommend this drink to people to this day. I saw a few variations of it, and then I ultimately came up with this one just to keep it simple. This one is a classic TikTok white mocha iced coffee. I used to be obsessed with this one. For some reason, I kind of get like waffle ice cream. It's the taste of the coffee mixed with the sweet white mocha. Look at that. That is pretty. It looks like I handed it off so sloppy, but I promise I cleaned it up. This one is actually, we put it on display at my store. We had this on the menu as like a recommended. People loved it. So this one, this is a Starbucks scrunchie. Oh, I had blonde hair. You could kind of see the blonde hair. My Starbucks cafe vlogs, I love to tell a story because for me as a filmmaker, if you will, I love telling stories cinematically. Here you can see we're getting ready for the day. Calm. These are the good angles. The earth cake pop. The sun is rising. It's morning. Look how the sun is coming through the store into the cafe. This is my favorite thing ever. I think you can kind of see the Starbucks logo here. Look, ready for the day, lights on, let's go. That's kind of the backstory of that. You probably got that, but these Starbucks cafe vlogs mean so much to me because I think they just reflect exactly what I want. I want like high quality ASMR aesthetic. They tell a story. These are real customer orders. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into these videos, and I'm so proud of them. Making these Starbucks cafe vlogs, I had no idea the impact that they would have. I just thought it would be something that I would do every single week, but I got so many messages and comments from people saying how much it helps them, whether it be calming anxiety. I just had no idea that my videos can induce these feelings upon people. I just thought it would be something people would like to watch if you found my Starbucks cafe vlogs and found them to be more than just a video. It warms my heart, and I just wanted to tell you how much I really appreciate it, and I'm so happy that I could be there for you in that way. The sounds of the sugar going into the coffee, the sweetener going in, watching them, every part of these videos I love. I haven't worked at Starbucks since July 2022. Like, I want to go back so bad and just make these videos again. That sound, oh my gosh. So these coffee sleeves, they come flat, but when you snap them just the right way and just a little bit, they make the most satisfying noise ever. In this video, a guy tries to tip me, and the backstory to that is I worked in a Target Starbucks, and because it was Target team members are not allowed to accept tips. So this guy kept trying to insist. I included that in this video. I just wanted to point out that there are good people in this world. I wasn't just like this big personality holding the tip jar saying, please give me a tip. I'm just a normal girl on a normal Sunday morning, not expecting any sort of return from these customers. So that's just something that I really wanted to exaggerate. There's nowhere to tip because we're not allowed to accept, but he went that extra step himself. So this one goes in normally. This one, oh my gosh. I have never done that before. I just, I don't know how that happened. And there was a whole drink in there. Flew sideways, flew onto the floor. So when I dropped it, I was just like, oh no. So like the whole drink went with it. But it never spilled open, it never spilled. So I just kind of picked it up and I was like, okay. And everything was good. There's another video where I spill mocha all over the counter and I got it on video. Starbucks uses this thick mocha sauce, and I think I went like this, and mocha goes everywhere. So yeah, that was reacting to 2 Starbucks cafe vlogs. Let me know if you want me to react to more, because each video has its own story and little Easter eggs inside of them. If you have any questions, let me know down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!